Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. It's Matt here from the Real Toy Shop, the Pig Shed, on a Saturday evening. Crisp, just like this XJ 4.2 V8 Jaguar. It's the X350, it's stunning, it's had two owners and it's done some great miles. Let's start at the front with that mesh grille, those four Jaguar signature lights, and walk down the side of the car past those sport alloys. As I say, it's the XJ 4.2 V8 Sport. Look at the condition. To find a Jag from this era looking this well, we really are doing well. It's in that beautiful, I believe, Seafrost colour. It's on a 2004/5, so 54 plate, runs from September 2004 to March 2005. All the details will be on the website and in the description down below, so you can have a look. Hoping to just catch the last of the light here so you can see just what a wonderful thing this is. I know it's not ideal, but a busy old day today, but it looks well. Every area of the car looks lovely. It's not going to be perfect, is it? She's 22 years old. That's just insane. I can't believe it's that old, really. It really is. Showing well, looking well, fantastic. Let's have a little look inside it. Let's see what the inside's all about, because that's all the Jag bits and pieces you want to know, isn't it? So she's up and away. You'd barely know she was running. In here we've got navs. Let's put that on and then you can have a really good look. Nav, we've got aircon, we've got the signature J-gate there, electric park brake. In here we've got cup holders, space to keep a sandwich and a can of Coke. We've got the Alpine upgraded hi-fi system. The leather in here is lovely, and what you're not appreciating as well is the smell of a Jag leather. We've got new headlining there as well. It's a moulded headlining, so you're not going to have the trouble that these often do with it dropping down. Looking at the seats and everything, all looking lovely. As we swoop round the front here, let's get that on auto, so get rid of all the fault. Not fault lights, you know what I mean, the thing off there, so the light switch is now on. 87,105 miles. Now this car has been extremely well looked after. Had just two owners from new. Came to us from a chap who watches our videos and saw the XK8 that we have for sale. Hello Ian. And I know you'll be watching this, keen to know how this old girl fares up on a video. Just a shame we're losing the light a little bit here. I'll go as fast as I can so that we get to see it all. Again, Alpine stereo upgrade there. That includes a subwoofer in the back. I know this because, yes, chap who part exchanged it showed me that and explained, because he deals in high-end hi-fi and appreciates it. Car's wanted for nothing. It's had everything done that could be done. Tyres are all nice. Bodywork's lovely. And again, like I say, inside, we look at the leather here in the rear. Just looks absolutely stunning. And like I say, you're not getting the smell of the leather that I'm getting here. We've got floor mats down there, the original floor mats. They're all the way through the car. We've got in here, we've got some cup holders, a little bit of space for your lippy and your mobile phone. Down there we've got heated seats in the back as well. Let's say this is the XJ 3.2 Sport, and it's got a very high, it must have some options in here, because I'm struggling to see at the moment, and I should know, and I did know, what the difference between one of these and a Sovereign is. If you know, get it chucked down below. Is it something to do with the suspension? Is it to do with the way the gearbox is set up? You tell me. Under here is the hood button, the bonnet. The hood, I sounded came over all American then, didn't I? But again, as you look, you can just see what an absolute beauty she is. Under here is the 4.2 V8. That is smooth. That is really, really smooth. Can you even hear that? Nice and dusty, just as you want to see it. And looks fantastic. Where do you find one? I don't know. I don't know where you find one that looks in such good order. Now, Jags, as we all know, they're a bit of wafting machine. Nice and simple compared to today's Jags, not simple compared to a Micra of this era, of course, but generally a much, much, much simpler car than a newer Jag. I love a newer Jag, don't get me wrong, but this is the shape of a Jaguar to me, and I guess to lots of us. Let's put that bonnet down. We can all hear that that's silent. I don't think I've put that down quite right. Anyway, she's down. You can all hear she's silent. Let's do a little blip. So let's see if I can put you around the back so you can have a sound check. Bit of condensation, it's getting cold now. So there we go, let's stand you just there. Is that going to let me do this? Come on. Come on. There's a good camera. You've got to laugh at technology. I have, because I'm no good with it. Oh, why has that just done that? I don't know, but there's me, look. There you go, you're back. You're back looking at what you wanted to look at. That's your V8. Rumbling away. Absolutely silent. Lisa took this out this afternoon, went to get some shopping for a mum, and her exact words were, anyone who's not tried a Jag should, because they're just something different. Mercs and BMs and everything, they're wonderful cars. All cars are wonderful. We love them all here. That's a bit of a problem, really. It's a bit of a disease, but something about a Jag, especially of this era and earlier ones, that just really floats our boat anyway, and it should yours. Look at it. X350 is a lovely shape. I like the 358s as well. I ran one for many years. There's one there. But these 350s just a little bit sleeker. Made of aluminium. Yep. Less than a mini they weigh. Absolutely incredible. So they fair fly and they handle well as well because of that added weight loss. Oh, I could just keep looking at that. Grace, pace and space. That's your Jag, isn't it? But it's starting to get a little bit dark, isn't it? Yes, it certainly is. There's your sport alloys. All looking good as well. It is, it's just starting to get dark. So, quick last check inside of what we've got in here. We'll round the video up. Driver's door is open, we know that. Here we have the nav. We've got heated seats. We've got the butler thing so that the you can move the pedals in this one as well, adjustable electric pedals. And also when you get out, the seat goes back and the steering wheel retracts, so you've got more room to get out. All the wood is looking gorgeous as well. What a machine. And your leather, of course. Those sport seats. Looking wonderful. We've got loads of other videos of cars and stuff. Go and have a look. If I think they're a little bit ratty or whatever, then I say so. So when I say something's nice, it generally is very nice. And to find a 22-year-old Jag with just 2 owners, I say all the other descriptions will be in the description down below. but also on the website, and there'll be a link down there as well. That's the website there if you need to get in contact with us. That's our contact number. That's the website. If you've got a part exchange, that's where you need to go. If you've got a part exchange for this lovely Jag, get on the website, fill it out, let me know all the details of what you've got, and of course, I will do my best to get you a price. If you need a bit of help with delivery, we can do that, but we much prefer you see the car first. We've got trailers and everything else, but I would drive this anywhere. Of course you would, and I'd enjoy it as well. But we'd have to have a discussion about that, like adults, because the world seems to be going a little bit crazy on that. Of course, something like this uses some fuel, but they aren't that bad. They certainly are quite high on tax. That's not my fault, I didn't do it, but for what it costs, which is a couple of pounds a day, I really haven't shut that bonnet very well, have I? There you go, that's it down now. For what it costs, which is a couple of pounds a day, you could have a Starbucks, couldn't you? I would forego a Starbucks any day to drive this. So when you're thinking about it, and whatever you are going to have to tax, if you're, for example, I don't know, you've got a car and it's 350 quid to tax, then this is just more. Does that make sense? I don't think it does it? But you know what I mean? So you've got some amount to pay anyway. Let's turn them lights off because it's dazzling us. You've got some amount to pay anyway, so it's extra. It's not the whole lot to drive this, it's just extra over and above your other car. But if you want first class, it does cost, and a couple of quid a day, I don't think it's bad. I don't think there's anything you can buy in Starbucks for a couple of quid. So the privilege of driving this, I know it's outrageous, I didn't do it, and I think it's terrible too. But get one before all fun is stopped by our incredible government. So that's about it, I think. We can't finance something like this, it's just too old, I'm afraid, so that's unlucky. You're going to have to get your own money out. Yeah, look at it, it keeps making me speechless. So that's it, that's your car. I'm out of here. If you do need to ask your missus first, get her asked before you give us a call. I say that in jest, but kind of mean it. And that's it. Let's get out of here. It's Saturday night, it's getting dark. I'm stood out here freezing with a camera just to show you this wonderful XJ 4.2 V8. Thanks for watching, boys and girls. It's always appreciated. Anything you've liked, please give us one of those. YouTube thinks out of all our videos, you'll probably like that one the best. Probably like this here playlist. But I think if you hit that button there, it really does help us grow our channel. I know we're no professionals, but everything you see is raw, unedited, pointing this camera where you need to be. See you on the next one. Bye for now.